Now convene this public hearing of the Government Administration and Elections Committee. Next up is RJ Preece, followed by Lisa Brinton, followed by Christina Mitchell.
Hello, my name is RJ Preece. I grew up in Central Connecticut. I'm a gay man and I'm an independent policy consultant. I've been asked to testify by LGBTS United, partly based in Connecticut. I am deeply alarmed by current developments affecting likely gay and autistic kids. I oppose Senate Joint Resolution 4. I also call on the Connecticut House and Senate to initiate an independent investigation into the trans medical market, its range of support services and actions as it affects the state. Many parallels to the previous opioid scandal we see are all in front of us, but add a new powerful ideology. Point one, aren't you familiar with the International Trans Queer Legal Advisory? I'll refer to it. It's best to embed important legal steps into wider laws. Okay, so here, box ticked. Also, keep it quiet and out of the media and move as quickly as possible. Okay, double ticked. A copy of their legal advisory is attached to my written testimony. Tell us, from where are these proposed changes in Connecticut law coming from exactly, and how is this enabled? As Connecticut is overly dim with very weak opposition media, the state is known as, well, a soft touch. Other elements with documentation in my written testimony include: two, one estimated cost of puberty blockers is $38,000 per patient per year. If 50,000 kids in America are on them, that's $1.9 billion per year alone. Three, many European countries are rolling back transmedical back. Last week, the National Health Service in England announced a ban on puberty blockers out of medical concerns, reported internationally. Shockingly, even formerly trusted mainstream media reported the story as well, even into regional left media channels, but not in Hearst papers in the Hartford Courant, of course. Four, 2 weeks ago, the WPATH scandal began with shocking leaked documentation. Lawyers and AGs have been alerted. This was reported internationally, some mainstream media and some regional left media, but not in soft touch Connecticut. WPATH members are operating in the state. What does membership mean? How about orgs referring to their so-called standards of care? This discredited org is even listed as a resource on the CT government website. Visitors are one click away learning about the new eunuch gender. Have eunuchs been surgically created in Connecticut yet? More scandals are already slated to crash into mainstream media finally to alert more parents and patients about this horror show. It's time to investigate. It's time to vote for decency, not the radical trans activists, not the spin doctors, and not those profiting off vulnerable kids. My friends and I were just like them.
Thank you, sir, for your testimony. Any questions from the committee? Seeing none, we thank you for your time and your testimony.